All right, let's go to see first day of the seminar, Bitcoin Atlantis. Official day, I think. Whew, what a walking. This wouldn't be my place. When you go to the beach or come from the beaches, I think it is all the way up, always up, or then fast down. See you guys. Hey, I'm founding it. Yeah. Hei. Tällä ei täällä. Yeah. Alright, let's see what kind of parties here we can find. Maybe there is someone who can explain me about Bitcoin. Oh, sorry. This way. I'm following these guys if they don't. Okay, what the fuck? What? Say what? I'm in paradise. I'm in paradise. Whoa. Tämmönen näyttely, hei meidän virroille, just tällainen näin, mutta se NFT. Aikareteitä kaikki. That is not Denarium coin or Bitcoin wallet. Pretty cool.
I read this book for less than an hour. 60 pages.
Nice. No niin, tää kaveri, niin tää tekee mielenkiintoista taidetta. Nää on niinku kaikki sen taideteoksia. Tää tekee niinku piirilevyistä. Niinku pieniä piirilevyjä, mistä se sitten väkertelee kaiken näköisiä. Aika mielenkiintoinen. Mikäs sä oot? Modeotech Art. Oh, oikein Atlantis se oma. Nice. How long did you do like that one?
How long? Oh the design is very difficult, and then there is a complex process. It's very complex.
Yeah, you have to. I don't even imagine what you have to do all of this. You have to color it, and you have to.
It's real gold. There's a very thin layer of gold. And white silk screen, and yes, but I like this material very much.
Yeah, I'm an electrician by my education, so I like it too. Like I'm known as Electricity Aki. Yes. Or now Crypto Aki, but earlier I was Electricity Aki. Nice. This is what we need to Crypto City Village. Hey.
Yes.
I show you the side.
Yes, there is a high tech in nice. And maybe someday we invite you to the Crypto Village. We don't know.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Tääkin taitaa olla jotain taidehommia.
This Ylinen language, they have a circular where they don't think in terms of stars and ends, and this taken to the extreme gives them this.
No niin, nyt on meidän Bitcoin-kirjallisuutta, niin tämmönen kuin meilläkin Kryptokylässä olisi kirjakauppa, eli kryptokirjakauppa. I'm taking a video for our Crypto Village that maybe we should have book corner too.
Awesome. Thank you so much. This is the book corner.
All right, thank you. I have this but in Finnish. Nico, good. like this. Whoa, what the fuck? Meillähän olisi muutamat virrat ja kosket ja yksi kanavakin, mikä valjastaa kryptolouhintaa. So hi, hello. Good. Is there your thing, this Munich International Mining? Are you using the fast river power to you make electricity for mining?
Only water energy.
Yes, because we have in our crypto village we have a few of the fast rivers and power company and even the two lakes where the water is higher on the other. So with the boat you have to go by the steps.
We also in Paraguay. Yes, we also in Ethiopia. Yes, and there are all water energy. No problem about the levels of the water.
No problem, but maybe we could use it.
Yes.
That's why I mean that maybe there is we can build some kind of water turbines for those, and maybe there is already. But now I'm trying to there is so much apartments that are empty, and we are thinking that how could we save those, and maybe with the mining, so we could lower the costs of houses, so there would be businesses easier to come and people easier to, and maybe those doesn't get molded so easily if the temperature is still going. Yeah. Listen this, kuunnelkaas tota, hei tää on niinku meidän kosket pystyttäis pistää tienaan. Jaha, mikäs tää sitten on? Automaatteja. Jaha. Katsotaas, virroille kyllä. For our crypto city we would need ATMs. I don't know how they go with the Finnish regulations, but...
All of these various things where if you actually truly understand Bitcoin, we feel it's one of the most empowering financial tools for the next couple of decades into perpetuity, really. But we feel it's the next level up.
Ei siitä meidän koulukurssi. Onks tää Ronaldo? Stadiomi, Marittimo. Ei kai. Täältä se joku jalkapalloilija on. Kyllä porukka. Kyllä täällä ihan suomalaisiakin on jo muutama löytynyt ja ei ole vielä Laamasta löytynyt sentään, mutta muita kyllä. Ja aika kiva tapahtuma. Täällä on porukkaa niin kuin näkyy. Ja homma vasta alussa. Terkkuja vaan Kryptokylään. Kyllä on mainostettu ja on meidän fuppari tehnyt tehtäväänsä.
Individuals bring creativity, they bring clarity, they bring conviction, they bring capability, they bring the conscience to the world, and of course they are going to hold Bitcoin for life, right? Now how many? Lots, right? Right now there are hundreds of millions of individuals that have an interest in Bitcoin one way, shape, or the other. It's going to be billions. It's going to continue to grow. And a lot of times, a lot of our education is really focused on the individual. But I think that we can't stop with the individual because these individuals form groups, families, corporations, governments, they perform non. Once we get into investor, the last step intellectually is Bitcoin is an instrument of economic empowerment. And if Jack Dorsey's here, I give him a shout out. Jack Dorsey put that in my head.
Oh!
By the way, don't get dejected that someone may actually be a denier. You know who was a denier? Me. And you know what I became next? A skeptic. And then at some point, I looked and I said, you know, the world's kind of messed up and interest rates are zero and my dollars are generating zero. I'm going to buy Bitcoin, and I became a trader. And then after I bought the Bitcoin, I started reading a lot more and listening a lot more podcasts and thought about it, and I realized no, I should be an investor. You know, and I would say when you started hearing about me, I was kind of at the investor stage, but it was everybody in this community and every Bitcoin podcaster and every writer and every educator that collectively got me over the line to becoming a maximalist. Where I
said, next realist!
Yeah, if you don't think you make a difference, you do make a difference, right? You're never going to see a collection of people like this at an Apple investor conference, or at a Google investor, or Microsoft investor, or NVIDIA investor conference, or a gold investor conference. This is very special. Mike, marry me! I like the orange. I'll marry the orange. When you're orange pilling, right, you're working people intellectually, but there's also spiritual. And they all start as observers. It's all the people writing about Bitcoin on Twitter, and they observe it, but they don't own any. And then they become participants, and then they start to actually buy and build on it. And maybe they own like 1%. And then the believers say, wait a minute, this really is the best asset. And maybe 40% of my portfolio is liquid and the rest of my wealth is in my house. And so they go and they start to put a bunch of their liquid wealth into Bitcoin because they're believers. And then at some point you get to be hardcore, and I'll call you an adherent, and then you're like all in. It's like the only thing I want to invest in is Bitcoin. You know, I'm not saying you got to sell all your chairs, just the ones you don't need. But this is a spiritual journey, and then at the final point, you become an advocate. And when you're an advocate, it's not just you're all in. You want to go tell other people. You want to convince your company, your charity, your church, your government, your friends, your family. You're an advocate. So think of this as a continuum, and we're working together to move people from the lower left quadrant, you know, denier or observer. And they're going to say, well, don't talk to me about Bitcoin. They know about it, but they don't want to talk about it. And you move to the upper right quadrant, you know, you're a maximalist and you're an advocate. And, you know, and you don't necessarily just stay there. We all got to work together to keep ourselves motivated to be in that quadrant, because it can be quite a drain. But I just leave you with this thought, right, which is Bitcoin grows stronger with every new participant at any level, right? You know, you can say whatever you want about me, just spell the name right? Say the name right, Bitcoin, right? When people are talking crap about Bitcoin, we're winning. When they're not sure about Bitcoin, we're winning. When they're liking it, we're winning. When they're debating something, we're winning, right? Bitcoin grows stronger. And I posted this yesterday. It's like Bitcoin represents the digital transformation of capital. What is that worth? That is worth half of everything in the human race.
No niin, nyt lähdettiin katsomaan Svanderosin kanssa vähän näköaloja. Aikamoinen kiipeäminen tänne on. Yritetään päästä pilven yläpuolelle. Saa nähdä kuinka äijien käy. Vähän matkaa näkyy alaspäin. Näkyvyys on tommonen, ollaan tuolla 1560 metrissä. Joo. Aika vilipasta. Down we go. Whee! Aikas veteitä on mestat. No se aika hurjaa ollut kyllä tuo viljellä, joo. Kompastut, niin kyllä tuut koliste alas. Tai jos tarvitsee kaverilta hakea jotain ja sitten se on tuo toisella puolella, niin no aika homma.